waste of life and you should give up.
We're not finger popping each other's assholes.
So this is our update. We're going to tell you the numbers and waste some of your time.
Yep. It's a waste.
Anyway, this year was a lot of fun. It was good to be back and actually do the full maze and, you know, the bigger thing.
It was, you know what? It was. I would deem it a definite success because taking that small hiatus that we did. I mean, it wasn't really a hiatus, but you know, taking the small.
Well, we were supposed to. We were supposed to take a break, and then we just like didn't.
But with that being said, I mean, we hit some pretty solid numbers each night. I mean, it was pretty consistent. Anything over 100 a night is pretty consistent for us. Because we try to keep them as separated as possible.
And I mean, it's unfortunate we didn't open on time again, like 2015, but we did actually do an extra Hunters night in lieu of that, and then we were open a total of 9 nights, which I'm really psyched about because I wanted 9 nights, and we printed a lot of flyers out. No, but we did. So it's nice that people showed up, and we'll talk about the numbers and a couple little things and how every night was, and yeah. So first night we didn't open. That was Thursday. That was unfortunate, but we finished everything up. Everything looks good as usual. And then Friday we had 50 people, so that was pretty cool. And then so Saturday I think we topped out at 91 people, and then Sunday 60. And after we didn't do any flyers last year, we didn't do any promotion last year. We really didn't do the bigger maze. Even this one is still kind of like miniature compared to like what we normally do.
And then opening weekend for a Sunday that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Not Scary Farm. Oh, their cheapest days are Thursdays and Sundays. So obviously that's going to be their least people as well.
Yeah, and then the following weekend,
Thursday. So the following weekend Thursday we did 20 people.
And that was the day that we actually opened to make up for the Thursday we were not open.
And we added that on like Friday or Saturday. So there was literally only a week of social media promotions. And then Friday we hit 120, which was that was a pretty decent average number. We were pretty happy about that one.
Yeah.
Saturday we hit 145. We were happy with that as well. Like I said, it stays pretty consistent when anything over 100. So even getting close to 150 was good.
Yeah.
That following Sunday, so we had 30 more than the previous, 90. So we're pretty stoked on that. And then Monday, which to me was a shocker. What would we do Monday? It was
146.
146. So that was a big shocker to me because it's a Monday. It's random. And then
I was certain that we were gonna get it. I was pretty like not that much, but I knew we were gonna get like a pretty good turnout.
So the big number.
Halloween, we got 350, which was pretty awesome. I was kind of hoping that we'd get a little bit more, but overall, like, I mean, we had over 600 in 2015, which was just a huge spike. But that was also on a weekend. For a Tuesday, that was awesome that we got 350.
Yep. We didn't. It wasn't like super overwhelming. Our like you said, our biggest numbers was like 600, right?
Mm-hmm. It was like 630.
630 was our biggest Halloween night that we've ever had. So hitting 350 was not too bad. It would have been nice to have more. Our line was never super overwhelming where we had to send people in double groups, anything like that.
Yeah.
No one really left the line, so that was nice to see. But almost hitting 400 that day is that was still good for us.
And I mean, it made sense that we saw a bit of a dip because it was a weekday. We didn't do the full maze last year, so we kind of expected it to be a little bit less. Also, it is a little bit shorter, so I think we just did a lot of good promotion in 2015, and coming back though, that's pretty awesome because all those numbers put us at almost 1,100 people for this season.
That's huge. That's huge.
That's on par with every other year besides 2015. Every other year was about that much, 1,100, 1,200. So I'm pretty satisfied with those numbers.
Oh, big time.
We were really trying to change everything about the maze. Like we had merch outside by the table where selling my book, selling shirts that we have and posters and stuff that we haven't we had at Midsummer Scream we didn't sell all of, and it was nice.
Yeah, no, it was very nice. We sold quite a bit of stuff.
I think we sold almost like 20 posters or something, I think, total around that. We sold almost 20.
Yep.
And that's more than we sold at Midsummer Scream, and that's a haunt convention. So it's pretty cool.
It was big. It was big. But the other shout out that I'd like to give real quick is there's a family that came almost every single night. They brought different people. It was awesome. They had their little probably 3 or 4 year old son go through. Very friendly, very very supportive of our maze. So thank you so much for coming down every single night. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And donating and everything.
Yeah.
Buying shirts.
Yeah, people are very supportive, and we love seeing that. That's why we do this, and it's why we do it for free. So it's good to be back. And honestly, this whole theme and this year has definitely, like, aside from not opening on time, which kind of sucked, it definitely, like, it was
God damn it! God!
It breathed new life into my love of Halloween and doing the maze. And we have really cool ideas for next season, that we won't say yet, but it's some really cool ideas.
So stay tuned. Make sure you watch our newest updates. We're probably not going to take our same kind of break that we always do.
No. But we probably won't.
Hopefully earlier. Hopefully
earlier than August.
Earlier than August. Yeah. I'm thinking latest, maybe our first video in May or June.
So anyway, this is where we'll leave you for 2017.
Thank you so much.
If you like Adam, go add all of his stuff. All of our info's
Thank you.